7-step makeup routine with drugstore products only. First and foremost, I've already used lotion and hydrating lotion on my face, so I don't really need a lot more, but I'm just gonna take a little bit more of this e.l.f. Power Grip, because can your face really be too moisturized? The answer is no. And then while that dries, I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow pencil. It's the e.l.f. Instant Brow Eyebrow Pencil. I'm gonna just fill them in a little. I like using pencils just because they are beginner friendly, and they also don't sit as heavy as, say, like pomade, because pomade is really intense. So I think it just usually it will overpower my face. I can't really handle that, so I don't do that. I'm just gonna go in kind of dark, and then since I'm gonna go around it and feather it out, it's not gonna be too much. I just want to fill them in a little. I don't want them too dark because this is supposed to look natural. Very like, I woke up like this, you know? So this is what I will do. Then I take this L'Oreal True Match. I don't know if you guys can see. Not focusing. It's the L'Oreal True Match Super Blend Correction Crayon Concealer. Then I'm gonna take this True Match L'Oreal Concealer and go over my hyperpigmentation. I don't know if you guys can see, but your girl definitely has some. And I'm also gonna just go ahead and put that under my eye. Not a lot, just a little. Just anywhere you have either red spots or you want a little bit more coverage. Just I don't want to use makeup, and this allows me to not do that. It's gonna look like this. I'm gonna put information on my mouth. So this will look like once your concealer is on. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and blend it out. And it will be this like super natural base while still looking like you have something on your face, you know? Just like this glowy base. Forehead. Whatever's left on there, I'll just take to my neck. So this is what it will look like. And then I'm gonna take the Wet n Wild translucent powder. There's barely anything in there, just so you guys know how much I'm using, but that's what it will look like. Then I'm gonna take my fluffy brush, dip it in there, what it'll look like, then I shake it out, press it into your hand, and then set it for the most natural set. And I don't put it everywhere, just where I want to be a little bit less oily, because I know later I'm going to get oily. This. And the T-zone, mostly in my T-zone, because you still want to be like glowy, you know, you just don't want to be dry, because who has time for that, you know? So that will be enough. So this is where we are. Perfect. Perfect. And then I'm gonna take my concealer again and just carve up like this to just lift my face. You don't have to use a stick concealer. I also have a liquid concealer. I just like using my liquid concealer when it is just a little bit more beat, you know, like when my face is a little bit more beat, because this is just for every day. It makes me feel like I'm doing the most. Go. That is that. then I'm gonna go in with, not the powder, we already did that. And then I'm gonna go in with the Halo Glow wand. And I'm not gonna go directly on my face, I'm just gonna put it on my hand. So you can like warm it up. Ooh, that was a lot. I'm personally gonna go in with the same brush that I use to blend out my face. And this is what it's gonna look like on your hand. You're just gonna blend it out on here so it doesn't like leave super harsh lines on your face, you know? And you're gonna place it right here. And then you're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Because honestly, when in doubt, blend it out, you know? And then you just take more as you go. Just correct it. Like this. Then don't forget your forehead. And then I'll take some. Whoop. See, I didn't blend it out, so now I have a lot. And if you see anything that's unblended, just blend it out, girl. Blend it out. So after contouring, when you get to the level of contouring that you want it to be, this is kind of what it will look like for me. It'll look like this for me. Don't worry, even if it looks a little harsh, because I'm going to be wearing blush, so it's gonna kind of diffuse it out. We're gonna be using the Milani blush. This doesn't really say Milani, but just for comparison, this is the new Milani blush. This is just one that I got a long time ago. It's a little bit softer, and I like using that one, but any blush. I just like this one because it has gold in it. I'm just gonna put on my brush and work it in. It's like a really pretty pink peach situation. Work the other side in. I also like to kind of hit my under eyes just because it makes them feel alive. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of the leftover bronzer and put it in my eyeballs. I have natural hyperpigmentation, and I know people like to cover it up, but I like it, so I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna help it along a little bit. And then I have this e.l.f. Eyebrow pen. It is brown instead of being black. I don't know if you can tell. I'm just gonna go around my lash line because it's like not super obvious, but you can tell it's there, which I like. And I'm gonna like stop as soon as I get out. Like, this is not supposed to be a big wing, it's just like a little oomph. Like this. Good God. last but not least, just don't forget to wipe the back of your hand because I have a lot of product there and sometimes I forget and it gets everywhere, but that's okay. I'm gonna use the Lash and Roll for my mascara. I don't really like using too much, just mostly like focus on my outer eye, not really on my inner eye, just so people see that I have some on my inner eye, but like what it's really focused on is my outer eye. I'm gonna do the other side. This is what it will look like. I don't really put anything on my lips because I have hyperpigmentation, as you guys can see, and I just use it to my advantage because it's like having a natural lip liner. So I just put on lip gloss. I'm gonna use this Glossier lip gloss, but you guys can use any lip gloss you have, really any lip gloss, it does not matter. There we go. I'll make it a little bit redder, like this. And that is all I have. This is what it will look like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. I will see you guys next time. Thank y'all.